We should start it. But
Are we podcasting now?
I hope not. Kind of want to just
I
chill.
wish it was over.
Like the podcast?
Yeah.
It's just done.
Let's just quit, guys. We had a good one.
Oh, I spit all over my notebook. Whoa, that got even shorter.
Do you remember gleeking? Isn't that what it's called? Gleeking?
Gleeking? What's gleeking?
Where people like with their tongue, like just do like a, and like just shoot like little bitty spit things.
When they do it through their teeth?
Yeah, through their teeth.
I never heard it called gleeking before. I'm going to look it up. I don't think that's real.
I was never able to do it, so I always get so
Were you
mad when people
butthurt?
do it. Yeah. For real, dude.
Were you butthurt when the people would do that thing with their eyes?
Oh, yeah, I was.
Like they put their eyelid weird and it was
Matt could do
gross.
that.
Oh.
It's fucking gross.
It's what gross?
Oh, it's and
Eat a jelly bean.
Ashton couldn't make a minute.
She couldn't even make it to
Hold
the
on,
beginning.
we said we could do it. We were going to do a cuss minute thing.
Oh yeah, that's
But I
fucking
said-
true
I
because
said-
we haven't
Yeah,
fucking
that's
said what the fucking
fucking
episode
true,
is
bro.
fucking called.
We starting to cuss now.
You know what I like? I like hanging out with like people that just turned 18.
Yeah.
And
Oh
and they're
my
the worst
gosh.
cussers in the world.
Oh my god. Oh my god. One girl in particular, I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna put her on blast, but man, it was every fucking of their fucking word fucking.
what was that movie that the girl's like she's just starting to cuss and she like says cock ass? Oh, it was Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Oh my
Paul.
gosh, that shit cracked me up.
Fuck ass.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
You dick eyes. My little sister.
Dick eyes is a real medical problem.
Yeah,
now.
you probably
Yeah.
should look into it if you have a dick in your eye.
Yeah.
My little sister grew up like she was super churchy, loved the church, was always at church. She was a good girl until she hit 18, and then she was that girl.
Ooh.
And she's so small and cute, and she just can't pull it off. Even to this day, she's like 24 now.
Yeah.
Still, every time I hear her cuss, I'm like, "Girl, you need to stop."
Girl, you just need to chill.
Yeah, just go back.
Go
Go back.
stop.
Yeah.
And
So this is episode 117.
117.
I say I'm going to see how long we can go without introducing ourselves.
well,
Not
you
very
failed.
long at all. How long do we make it?
What, like almost 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
That we've done better than that.
Yeah, we can
We've
wait.
done
We can
way
wait.
better than that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to introduce myself, actually. I was just going to say this is episode 117. And,
My name's Ashlyn.
oh, shit, I guess we're introducing
Dang it,
ourselves.
Dang it, Ashlyn fucked it up for you, Tom.
And you guys are cussing. And it's been outside the minute of no
Well,
cussing.
No, we didn't start the minute though, Tony. You have to have the hey guys.
I said nothing
I
before
think
the minute or during
They
the
don't
after the
have,
minute.
they don't even know the topic yet. They don't
Yeah,
even know what we're saying the minute for.
I think it's after we say what the topic
I
is.
had this up to my little niece and nephew that they can listen to this, and now they can't.
Oh,
They can't. They
no,
just got to
'cause
fast
of
forward a
me.
little bit.
Yeah, because I like this is gonna be a family-friendly episode.
First of all,
Oh,
if
no.
you think that no cussing means that this is
Oh,
going to
yeah,
be family
no.
friendly, you are
I mean,
crazy.
my
They
little-
should never
That's true.
listen
No.
to
My little
us.
2-year-old niece is gonna be crying herself to sleep
You could
tonight.
still describe butt fucking without saying
Okay.
fucking.
100%.
Yeah, we
Gotcha.
can still be very vulgar
I did-
without
Anal
the.
sex.
I
Dude,
did not-
that's not a curse
You
word.
can say that on
Did
TV.
not think things through. And I'm telling you, by the way.
You're gonna
Ejaculation.
You're gonna need to write to your brother and say, you know what? Don't
Just
let your
kidding.
kids. Yeah, don't let your kids.
We
listen.
have never and will never be family
We know
friendly.
loopholes.
And you know what? Dylan knows me. I didn't tell my.
What is it? NSFW.
W.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are we
I didn't
go-
know what that was.
And,
for the
I'm
longest
just, and
time.
I'm just joking. I did not tell them about that.
Oh, okay. That's not a joke, Tony. That's a lie.
That's a
you lied
lie.
to us.
I did.
How
Damn.
dare you?
Have we all introduced?
I can't
Have we
believe
all been
you
We
introduced?
should do a
Lied.
no lying episode where
Oh.
Tony can't lie to
No,
us.
but I have an opposite one of where we do lie jokes, and then we have to decide like who's
Which ones are
telling. yeah,
Oh.
what's
Yeah.
real.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like it.
That's a
I-
good one,
like
right?
about ourselves.
I don't think Blake
or
introduced himself
Just like
again.
us
I didn't
chilling,
either.
Oh, Abe?
lie joking.
Who are you?
I'm Abe.
I'm Brett.
Oh, almost 5 minutes.
Guys, I was the last one this week.
It could be like that game where you tell like two truths and a lie
Two
or
truths
whatever.
and a lie.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 That
I like
sounds
that.
good. We should do that.
But
Yeah.
it's
Write
about
that-
lie jokes.
Oh, you should write that down.
I already fucking
yeah, it's already on
did.
the list.
Oh,
I already fucking did,
How do I know?
Tony.
How do I know?
Whoa,
how do I know
guys.
you're not light joking me?
you
Okay,
can't say the F,
well,
F
we
word. He
can't
said
get-
what it was.
We're
we
not
can't
the
there
episode
get
was.
we can't get 10 minutes into the episode and not say this. We are doing no cussing.
No cussing.
No
No
cussing.
cuss
I-
word.
What are we
mean-
at, Tony? Right now? What
What,
time was?
5:08.
5:08.
I mean, it's
by
hard to-
6:08. No cussing.
Oh, I'm already done cussing.
I'm also done cussing. I got it out.
I got it out of my
I have
system.
not cussed at all this episode because that's what I thought we were doing. And now I'm upset.
But weren't you part of the crew that said,
Yeah,
do we
he
get it?
was.
Yeah, a minute.
That's why we're yelling at him because he's like,
Because
wait.
they've been cussing this entire time, and I said nothing before the minute or after the minute.
Yeah, I didn't agree to the 1 minute thing though. I've been saying the whole time that we've been saying this. That
So
after we
now
announced no
everybody
cussing,
should be. Now we
Brett,
should have punishments
boom.
when we cuss.
Brett, don't lie to all of our audience members.
Oh.
You found out what the topic was 2 minutes ago outside. You have said nothing about
Yeah.
Right.
all right,
having
all
an
right.
opinion on this no cussing.
I thought I did. I'm
Guys,
sorry.
we only got 10 seconds to get it out of your system.
It's already out
I'm
of my
good.
system.
I'm good.
Okay, so punishments.
So
Freaking
Tony,
now.
Tony's got what 8 seconds left. Say some cuss words.
Nope, I got 2, 6, 7, 0.
2, 6, 7, 0.
That's how you
That's
count.
all right.
I like it.
So I need clarification.
Welcome to the cuss-free zone.
Ooh.
I need clarification on
Highway to the
hell
cuss-free
no.
zone.
Oh my gosh.
you stopped me mid sentence for that.
I don't know where you were gonna go. I was gonna
What
say
the
something else.
hell?
Oh, it's hell a cuss
No.
word?
No, it's a place.
It's
See,
a place.
That
It's a
was going to be my
place.
question. What are our rules here? How
Yep.
strict are we going?
So let's break this down. You can say hell because it's a place.
Right.
No, but you can say hell if you're referring to the place.
Yes.
You can't
Yeah.
use it in a cuss word way.
Right.
Okay.
If you say what the HE double hockey sticks,
That's a cuss word.
Ooh, that's a cuss.
that is
Yep.
a cuss.
That's
Okay.
a cuss.
okay.
All right.
If you say
Go to hell. You can say that because
Yeah.
you're telling somebody.
yeah,
to
Agreed.
Yeah.
Go
You
to
can
hell.
say that.
Okay.
Agreed.
You're on thin ice now.
Yeah,
You're,
it's
not- you're saying things.
It's the pinky toe. We're dipping a pinky
You
toe
dip-
in real
dip
quick
in a
with
pinky.
It. That's it.
If you say anything about genitalia, it better be the genitalia.
Yep.
You can't
Okay.
say the D word.
No.
That's
You
not
have to
real.
say
So,
penis.
You
so
have
you
to
gotta
say
say
penis.
you gotta say
Penis?
penis and vagina.
Or vagina.
But you can't say like penis and then another part of the body like the head. That's a curse.
But it doesn't.
oh wait, sorry.
No, because,
Penis is not a cuss word.
no, because
I confused myself.
Because isn't head part of the penis? Isn't that the technical term?
if you're talking about
Yeah, but
the
would you call
penis
someone
head,
a penis head?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
have to talk
See,
about
that
the
sounds-
actual thing though.
That sounds like an insult. I don't know if that should fly.
that's
yeah, you
true.
can
It is an
only-
insult.
if you say, "Oh, my penis head was itchy," that's not a cuss word.
Okay.
And that's not healthy.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
So the F word, you can use
You
it as a
can't.
cuss word, or right, you could use it as an action.
No,
Would that
because
be
that's
fine?
sex.
No.
Like I was.
That's a slang.
No.
It's a cuss.
It's
No.
a cuss.
See, I was
You have to say
I
sex.
was gonna
All right.
go with the rules of
I usually just say
TV.
boning down. Anyways,
Boning
I was,
down.
I was boning down last night.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I don't care. Katie does. No,
Oh man,
I'm glad she's upstairs. You can't hear this.
I'm leaving it in.
It's all right. She doesn't listen.
Okay, good. Hey, listeners, comment.
So, anyways, yeah, those are the rules. It has to pertain to what you're talking about. You can't cuss,
So even another name for a donkey is off limits.
right? The A
Wow.
word is a cuss word.
Okay.
It was, fun fact, when I was little, I was also sheltered, but not for as long. But so I was a good girl until I was probably like 12. But we went to Montana, me and my family. And the people who we were visiting in Montana, like they lived, it was kind of rural. And so the kids were allowed to cuss.
Yeah.
Like it was whatever. They were they were kind of feral a little bit.
Yeah.
And so my mom was like, all right, guys, when you're here, you can cuss. The A word, that was my first cuss word.
Oh,
Yeah.
at 12?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Even sneaky ones with like your
You were
friends at
sneaky?
school?
No, I
didn't
would
sneak
sneak
none.
it, but
Oh,
in
I
front of
s-
my mom.
Oh, I snuck some.
The A word, that was my jam.
Oh, my first one was the F bomb. Like,
Oh.
I
Nice.
Your
just went
first
for it.
one?
Yeah.
First
Nice.
went right for it.
I don't
Yes.
remember.
Full
No
on.
build up.
No.
So what was everybody's first that slipped in front of the parents?
Oh, I have no idea.
Mine was I accidentally dropped the F-bomb
Really?
in front of my mom. My mom
Oh,
super like
Yeah.
was
like
she mad
churchy.
or disappointed?
She was shocked.
shocked. Okay, okay.
You could tell the proudness in my dad's eyes.
Oh, I bet. I bet Mike loved it, dude.
You're like, about time. He's my son.
All right. Now he's my son.
No, he's my son. He's questioned.
Get him a cigarette and a beer.
Yeah,
No, I'm
now
kidding.
stop. Let's go to the casino.
Get him a scratch off.
Yeah,
That's my
we
son.
gotta gamble.
Cup of coffee for Tony right now.
Say it again, son. Say it again in front of your mom.
Yeah. Your mom's gonna want to hear this.
Come in here. You
Come
gotta
here.
see
Come
this.
here. Come here.
No, I don't remember the first one I would have said in front of either of my parents. I had also half of my parents were extremely religious, and the other half wasn't, not religious really at all. But I never really cuss at my dad. We had a running joke, like anytime that he thought that, like when he was just like joking, but he thought like maybe I'd get a little upset or something. He'd be like, just wait until you're 18. You can give me that middle finger. So then on my 18th birthday, when I walked downstairs, I gave him the middle finger.
Yeah.
We can cut this if we're not allowed to say this.
Yeah.
But can we tell the story about your brother? That's
Yeah,
one of my
but
favorite
can
stories.
I cuss?
Huh?
No.
No, you can't.
But then how are you going to get the full effect of the story?
Oh,
Because this story
Okay,
is so good.
Okay, you know what?
This brings
I will allow this.
No, I will not.
Vetoed.
I will. What I propose is something that I want to bring back. One of my favorite things from the 80s and 90s is when they would really badly dub movies, which they don't do this anymore. They would put the worst possible word in for cuss words,
Yes.
like
On TV.
frickle
Yeah.
schnitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they'd pick the stupid, like exactly what they're
Snakes
saying.
on a plane. I'm sick of these Monday through Friday snakes on this. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, no, I swear it was like Monday through Friday snakes or something. Yeah,
So
Wow.
that's what I propose you do. Come up with a hilarious alternative for
or
the
just
word.
spell it out. We'll get. I mean, I can.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
spell.
Okay, so Chavi has a really great story.
Okay.
When he was little, my mom, she told him to do something like clean your room or something like that, and the door was like kind of closed, and he uses both hands, flips off the door
Wait, how
where my
old?
mom is on the other side. He's probably like 10, 11. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so he's flipping off,
God, I
and
love
he's
Jeff.
like,
I
fudge
know.
you, fudge you, fudge you.
What, the actual word?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
actual
Oh,
word.
yeah.
Yeah.
To
And
your
then,
mom?
Yeah,
No,
but
she
she's
was
on
out.
the other
Yeah,
side of the
she
door.
did.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure he said that she had said, like, what'd you say? Like, what was that? And there's nothing.
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 Nothing, mom.
So
Love
now,
you.
every
Yeah.
once in a while around the house, Ashton she'll hold up her middle finger, she'll, fudge you, fudge you, fudge you, fudge you.
It's too funny. That story
Oh.
cracks me up.
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, I love Jeff.
Yeah.
Rora, you guys know she's about to turn 18 in a couple months.
Yep.
And I'm her dad. You can't cuss in front of me. But lately she she'll slip. Like if she's really upset about something,
Yeah.
she'll just let like an F-bomb slip or something. And then she immediately apologizes.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be like, I'm so effing sick of blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, I'm so sorry. But still, I'm so mad about it. But I just think it's the cutest thing.
It is pretty adorable.
Yeah.
Did we ever tell him about when we went
Oh,
to
shoot.
Silver Dollar City?
Um,
It's past the point
no.
now.
Was she cussing?
no.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we gave her permission.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
For
On the
just that
rides.
time because she was really scared to go on the ride. And
Well,
she was.
backstory.
Yeah.
The three of you guys took
Yeah.
Aurora to an amusement park
Yeah.
without me once.
Yeah, we did.
Was it like her first time going like roller coasters or something like that?
I don't know.
And she was terrified. We'll put it that way.
She was so
So
scared.
scared.
But
Yeah.
she wanted to
Yeah.
go
she
and
wanted
like
to
hang out.
No,
Yeah.
and she wanted to get off.
Yeah.
And I like me being the responsible guardian, like, no, she's with that. She's fine.
She's fine, guys. Employees.
Oh, she's fine. But then these creepy guys were like,
Yeah.
these colonies were creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They were a little creepy.
yeah, we were better off not leaving home with the creepy conies.
Yeah, good.
But
good
yeah,
thinking.
so we were like,
Thank you.
"Hey, girl, you can cuss,"
What
and
was-
I think she said the
was it
S
the
word.
S- yeah.
It was the S
Yeah.
word.
It was so
Oh.
funny.
Yeah, you can
And
cuss all the
she's-
way up.
She screamed it all the way up.
And then all the way up and then all the way down.
Yeah.
How many years ago would that have been?
Probably like
She was young.
Yeah.
maybe like 8 or 9 years
It
old.
was like one of our first camping trips.
It was the Branson
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was our second year. First
Yeah.
year.
Because we went to Makokata, then we went to Branson.
Branson.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good one.
So yeah, probably like 8 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she would have
Yeah.
been like 10.
That
Yeah.
same trip, she punched Tony in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punched
That
Toad
was
in
a
the
good
face.
It was
time.
a lot of fun times.
We just talked about that
yeah.
with Aurora.
She
Me and
doesn't
Tony did.
remember.
Yeah, she doesn't remember it.
I'm sad I,
I mean,
don't have
she
the
was
video
young,
anymore.
and Abe deleted the dang
I didn't
video.
delete it. My
on
phone died.
purpose.
Oh, he deleted it because he didn't want the world to experience that joy.
Yeah. I'm glad I remember it.
Me too. I will never forget.
Tony could still feel it.
I was so sunburnt. I was in the
Oh,
shower
yeah,
at
she
the
was.
time. I
You
missed
didn't
it.
see it?
That's
No, I
right.
missed it. And I
That's
was
right.
so bummed.
It was epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so sunburnt though. I had to like,
She had the
Yeah, she
nausea
was like-
sunburn.
Yeah, she was like almost dead, sunburned.
I
Yeah.
was, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I get.
Well, you're ginger. You
I'm not
sunburn.
ginger. I'm Auburn.
She's Auburn.
I still sunburn quite easily though.
Don't agree with her, Abe.
I'm
Just because you gotta have to go home with her.
no, I'm not.
Have to.
I'm
Have
agreeing
to.
because she's
Have to.
Go
right.
home
making
with
you-
me. Oh, it's still a ball and chain.
Oh. And then he was like, get sunburned again.
You know
I can
what?
escape.
Abe's old lady.
I'm a freaking gem. Okay.
Yeah.
And anyone would be lucky to go home with me.
I don't agree with that, but I think you are.
Actually,
Jim.
I did say in the last podcast there was nothing wrong with all.
I think anybody
Oh,
would be.
you did.
Yeah, you did.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
Brett said
I said
everything.
everything.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you he said he wouldn't change anything, and you said you would change everything.
Yeah.
Slightly
I
different
mean, it's
wording.
kind of the same thing, babe.
I think
I
it's
mean,
the opposite thing,
It's
right?
the opposite.
Yeah. Anyways,
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I don't know. Something about no cussing. And
Shoot.
Are we having
shoot, guys, where the freak were we?
So Tad had said something on the Facebook
Yeah.
about one of his favorite like alternative cussies. And it's funny
Cussies,
because
I like it.
my alternative cussy, my mom doesn't like when I say JC.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause she's like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And so I started saying cheese and crepes next to her. Like,
Nice.
and I'd be like, oh, cheese and crepes. And it reminded me because he had one like what, cheese and crackers or something.
Oh, something, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
really
I don't know.
similar.
I have
It's in
it
the
right now.
comments that we'll get to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that alternative one I have.
Yeah. What are some fun alternative ones?
Fiddlesticks.
Oh, flick.
Frick. That's a good one.
Gosh,
Darn it.
dang it.
Dang it. Dang it's a good one. I like the
Dang,
dang.
it's not a good one.
Dang
I
it
don't
is
like
a good
dang it.
one.
No.
I say
Dang
dang
it.
it because Terry gets mad, so I can't curse at work as
Oh,
much.
my tear bear.
Terry Bear don't like cussing.
I love her.
Yeah. She's
that's
okay
why-
with the A word and the P word though.
Whoa. Like,
Really?
No,
Like-
not the
like
genitalia
PUSSY?
P.
Oh,
Okay,
No.
gotcha.
The
What?
bathroom. The bathroom
Yes,
one.
the bathroom.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
gotcha.
even a cuss word.
That is a cuss
Nah.
word.
Okay, I was thinking A's and P's.
All right, it's a different level of like. I
Yeah,
feel like
but
you
it's
got
still a
A's,
freaking
B's,
cuss
C's
word,
levels.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
but
so
A
give
is the F word.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
anything
Hold
with
on.
the
What
A.
about C? C is much worse than an F word.
No,
in
no.
America.
I mean like level A
No,
cuss words.
Yeah.
There's
but
like
multiples
the
of
top
them.
ones.
It's a
So,
tier.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the top tier.
the C
any-
cuss word is worse than the F cuss
It's.
word.
I think it's in the
Yeah.
same category.
I think I'd put it in the same category.
Yeah, it's one of those that if you say it, you're
What?
instantly at least a PG-13,
Yeah.
possibly an R.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
no-
guess
on
you
it.
guys go by movie rules.
That's a good.
sorry, the
Yeah.
MPAA knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I know.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
And the MPAA, I trust.
Yeah, freak the MPAA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freak is a good one. That's probably one of my favorites.
I can't wait until they get a hold of us. Bling it, MPAA. I
Crickets.
dare you.
I'll punch you.
Crickets.
I'll punch you in the
Gonads.
in the dingaling.
Oh, crickets. Crickets.
Dingaling's a good one.
I like Dingaling.
It's all right.
Yeah,
My favorite for
better
the
than dang it.
I like dang it.
the F word. My substitution for that is Flagstaff, Arizona.
Okay.
Flagstaff, Arizona.
And
Spy Kids, they got around it with instead of saying, God, what was it? It was oh shit, taki mushrooms. That's what the
that's
little girl
nice.
says in it.
yeah,
I like that.
I can't believe the kid grew up and married Megan Trainor.
Yeah, the little boy did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Cute.
Or heck yeah.
I
cussed
Yes!
Oh my
Oh, so what's the
gosh.
punishment?
First one. That it. We do need punishments.
Okay, so what are we doing for what?
Nothing.
Or do we keep a tally and whoever has the least gets a trophy?
Yep.
It's the only thing we can do at this
Yeah.
at this point.
I have to buy another.
You don't. We have a war chest, Tony.
All right,
because
but
I
hey,
didn't cuss.
now that I want the trophy, though, it starts now.
No,
Right now.
no.
you already
Actually,
cussed.
the funny thing is, I got a 51% coupon off a trophy.
You
Yeah,
got
but
a
you-
51 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to keep that, don't
Yeah,
you?
I mean,
you
I
got,
think- I
you got
think-
some trophies
But-
to buy us this
But
year.
does it have an expiration date?
I might. So I keep on
so a
ignoring it.
no cussing trophy.
Okay, that's up for grabs. Brett is what?
Brett's out.
Sorry, Brett, you're out.
You're not
dude.
out. I
Yeah,
think
not
whoever
like
has the
out
least.
of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, whoever has the least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know what? I just want to say
Yeah,
for the
I'm
record,
out.
I have not cussed at all this episode, even when I could have. We
Yeah,
know.
but it doesn't matter. It's not going to make
Yeah, that's
any
not bragging
difference.
rights.
Yeah.
Because in our heads, you set us up for that on purpose because you were
Yeah.
like, oh, we get a minute, right?
Oh,
to get out of
everyone's
our
going to think
system.
I'm so good. I
Yeah.
don't cuss.
I know what you're doing
feel
right
like-
now. It's not going to work.
I feel like that was
You're trying to
baiting.
get me. You're
That was
trying.
entrapment.
You're trying to bait me now.
They're trying to
bro.
mind F you.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna. It's not consensual. No means no, guys.
Oh, shit.
Get out- hey.
Oh, shoot. oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Brett
Wow.
broke the seal.
Oh no!
Whatever. I'm done talking.
What?
They're gonna start flooding out now.
No trophy for
Flood.
what?
No more microphones. for
Actually,
me.
that's gonna annoy me more than anything.
What is? I'll put it closer to me if you cuss, Tony. You got to cuss.
You have room to wiggle. Brett's got 2 on you so far.
It's true.
Oh hey,
Great.
I edit Ashley
3.
like that every week. So go for it.
That's true. I'm not good at microphoning, guys.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
So bring it.
Yep.
Bring it.
Oh man!
And I thought it was cheese us crepes.
Yeah, but it's cheeses.
I like it because it's closer.
I know, but it's really hard to say a lot. Jesus. Jesus.
So, do you guys remember the one fart knocker?
I remember people saying fart
Yeah.
knocker.
Why
Yeah.
is that a thing, and what does it mean?
We
Well,
were kids.
I know, but still.
or remember, I think it was Mighty Ducks back in the first
Yeah, it
one.
was.
They said they called cake eater.
Yeah, cake eater.
That was their thing.
You cake eater.
Cake eater.
It was a
Dude,
good.
the 90s,
We're great.
such a great
It was.
time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Also, this has nothing to do with anything, but man, Little Giants was.
I was just thinking of Little Giants.
I know. So was I. For
Good
some
movie.
reason, after I brought up
That's-
Mighty Ducks, I just thought of
That's,
too.
Devin Sawa and his amazingness.
Oh yeah, he's so hot.
That's the guy from.
The Eminem Stand video.
Well, I know that. I know who Devin Sawa is. I'm
He
talking.
knows who he is, Tony.
I know hands, Abe. Come
No,
on.
I know hands.
The other
Final
guy.
Destination.
Chucky, the TV show.
Yeah, my dream from last night.
You guys are making it worse.
sorry.
The guy from the movie where they're normal and they get small.
Dude, if you can't think of Rick Moranis'
That's his
freaking
Oh, I
name
Told the
right
Kids?
now.
That's the movie.
Wow.
My brain
Honey, I
shut
Shrunk the
off. I'm
Kids.
sorry.
I don't know if I can podcast with you anymore.
Shut up.
Rick Moranis, he's a
So-
he's a world treasure.
So
He very well may be. I have a bad memory.
I
funny.
can't even say national because he's Canadian.
I know, funny story. I mean, not funny, but I think "Honey, I Blew Up the Kid" is a terrible title.
Yeah.
Honey, I blew up the kid.
Yeah, I mean, if you
I
mess
like
up,
that
if
movie.
You get a
Oh, the movie's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. But if you get a typo in that, good luck.
Also, I feel like not too many. If you forget a word,
If you get a word, you're
Watch
in
out,
trouble.
dude.
You're in trouble with
Yeah.
that one.
I'm gonna take the kids to Honey, I Blew the Kid.
I like how you had to say it in case they didn't get it.
Yeah. You know I like explaining jokes
Awesome.
that don't need explaining.
This bench hurts my butt.
Oh, this is a 1 year anniversary.
I know. I saw it.
Yeah,
One
it
year
is.
anniversary for what?
Since I
bench.
broke the
She
bench,
broke the dang
dude.
bench.
How did he feel when that happened?
Yo, these thighs, man, they heavy. What you want?
All right.
No, it was actually my knee. But I mean,
I know.
still, it's
It
my
was actually
thighs, right?
It was actually my fault why you broke the bench.
Oh, I know.
Remember? Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's still
Oh,
a
I
funny
know.
story.
I spilled soda on it, and then I
On
didn't.
one side.
and then-
So then I couldn't.
and I didn't clean it.
Yeah, so I had to sit on the
Yeah.
edge, and then I was sitting
And then
up
bam.
and I was on my knees, and then boom,
Yeah.
and I busted
I got a new
Bust.
bench out of it, though.
my snacks.
I
open,
thought we were gonna go, guys. thought we were gonna go.
Nope, busted my
a
snacks.
that was a good one.
That's a
That
good
was a
My
good one.
Snacks.
Yeah.
You had to think about it an awful lot.
Oh,
though.
I did.
It was close.
The
yeah.
anticipation.
Yeah. I thought she was.
It's-
I thought you were gonna break.
I hope Abe wins the trophy this time.
I don't think he is because I'm not gonna cuss.
Yeah, but Abe hasn't won a trophy yet.
I haven't
He
won a
won't though
trophy.
because his cussing is so undeliberate.
Yeah.
See, I feel like with my cussing, I'm just real passionate.
Yeah.
So when I get to that level,
Yeah.
it's
Watch out.
it's all the time.
Yeah.
But Abe is so undeliberate in his cussies
Yeah.
that they just come out sometimes, and I'm like, dang,
So you think it's
boy,
gonna pop out
you
on
need to
accident?
chill.
They really do.
I
Yeah.
like it when Abe pops out on accident.
It happens a lot,
Yeah.
all the
especially if
time.
I'm
Yeah,
wearing
it does.
shorts.
I hope somebody take that out of
Yeah, it does.
context.
Oh, we were putting it
We
in
were
context.
in
Yeah,
we were
context.
trying to put
We're
it
all
in.
thinking
That's where
that
I'm
context,
going.
right?
Okay, just
That's
checking.
the only context.
We're talking about his winker.
Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. The dingalings.
So
Which,
yeah, I
which
think
two people have seen it at this table, his dingaling.
Me and you.
Well, three then. Oh, Tony needs to
I
see
need
a
to see it.
dingaling.
yeah,
I
but
need to see
Tony
it.
won't show anybody else his
No,
ding-a-ling.
and you know what? I rather not him be passed out and see it, unsolicited.
Oh, is that how
Unconsensual.
Ashton saw it?
Is that how I saw it?
No,
No,
because-
that's you're you're close.
Oh.
He kicked the
'Cause that's
door
not
open when
how-
I was peeing.
Okay, for some reason,
Basically.
No.
Wait
You,
a
for
second.
No,
some
no,
reason,
no,
I
no, no.
remember you being passed out and he's
No,
just
no.
taking a peek.
No.
Yeah.
It didn't happen
He's
like
just
that.
taking a peek.
No, it didn't
That's how
happen
I
like
remember.
it didn't happen like that either time. I even
Wait, either time you've seen it more than
no,
once.
no, not either time.
Oh, okay.
Either way you guys are describing it didn't happen like that.
I
It
was,
happened.
I was drunk, so I don't remember.
See, it happened because Abe said I would never see it unless he was drunk. And then on his 21st birthday, he was taking a pee in my bathroom. I knocked on the door. Abe, can I see it? And you're like, I don't care. I'm drunk.
Hey, if I would have known that
See,
was the
yeah.
last time Abe would have been drunk, I would have been right there with you. I thought we were going to have another opportunity.
I asked. It was consensual.
That sounds
Well,
about
it
right.
sounds borderline consensual.
I know.
It
God.
sounds dirty.
He was
It
drunk
was
though.
He
drunk.
was drunk.
You were drunk.
But I made the agreement. It sounds like
Yeah,
sober.
beforehand.
That's true.
If I am
Yes.
drunk,
Yes.
I mean, I feel a little dirty. I don't know about you, how that went down. If you can sleep well at night, well, for you.
I had to see it though.
what do you mean you didn't see it?
No, I had to see it.
Oh, I was like,
just had to.
what?
Was it?
I remember you looking over my shoulder.
Tony, I don't know what you were about to ask, but if it was it everything I wanted?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and then some. It was everything I wanted plus a foot.
Oh my gosh. Good God.
Text message from Ashland tomorrow. You need to delete that whole
You
conversation.
need to. It's gonna be a deleter.
No,
No,
I'm okay.
there's yeah.
Winkers are okay.
Oh, that's
I'm okay
right.
with winkers.
We're allowed to talk about length.
Oh,
about
man.
First of all, you're allowed to talk about winkers. You're just not allowed. Like, don't be like, oh, there's 4 veins or something weird.
Yeah,
Don't
just-
get weird.
There's
Exactly.
5.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's 5. My bad.
Exactly. We're not allowed to describe it,
Yeah.
Okay.
but we can joke about how big.
Yeah, it's too late
Okay.
for that. Everybody knows that now.
Everybody.
I think that was episode 1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that got mentioned.
That was like Brett's intro. He was like, Abe's got a big winker.
But I feel like as much as I talk about how big it is, if anybody that heard me ever did see it,
Yeah.
it wouldn't.
It wouldn't do it justice.
It wouldn't compare to what I
No.
talk it up to be.
No.
Yeah, it's like Pete,
Yours is
Pete
like 4
Davidson.
foot long.
Pete
and
Davidson
like,
after him and that one girl broke up and she made a song
Ariana Grande?
or something
Yeah.
or said or maybe a song or said in an interview or something that he had a big wiener and then like on one of his stand-ups after that he was like I wish you thanks, I wish you hadn't have done that, like everybody's just gonna be disappointed in it now. Yeah,
But
So-
but you can never be disappointed with Abe. That's what you're saying.
because it's Abe and he's a fucking angel. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
I feel like we should add extra for the
done.
F-bomb.
the effer is a
man.
big
How are you doing this?
We should have
man?
came up with a point system
Oh,
for the
punishment
word.
system.
Oh, goodness.
I'm beating myself up now.
I can't believe it. You're like, what, 3 now? 4?
Would somebody please
4.
cuss? I keep.
Goodwill Hunting is the worst movie.
If,
It's absolutely.
if
and
you
so
agree,
is-
don't cuss.
Hey, you know what? Smash is a solid 3.5.
I mean, I agree with
on
that
your
sentiment.
scale, I guess it's great then, right? Like
According to Tony, that's a
'Cause
solid
that's-
movie.
that's a straight up 10.
Here's the thing, though.
Snatch is
I do prefer
amazing.
Lock, Stock over Snatch.
It's so much more boring to me.
I don't think so.
It's crazy.
I think it's more interesting.
It's just a little. It's only because it has
Oh, but
freaking weed
no,
in
you
it.
know what?
Snatch does have
I think we can all agree.
Brad
Pitt,
Pitt.
though.
I think we all can agree. Guy Ritchie's best movie is Aladdin.
Oh, I was thinking it was Swept Away.
Oh, actually, that's a
I
good
disagree
point.
with all of that.
Why?
All of
Which
those sound
Aladdin
terrible.
did he do?
The remake, live action.
That
really?
one's fantastic,
Yeah.
but it's not better than Snatch.
What? That's so weird.
Well, I think he's joking because I was joking with Swept Away because
Oh,
that
yeah.
movie sucks.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
He's
With
baiting.
Madonna?
He's
Yeah.
baiting right now.
Oh,
You were trying to bait me, though.
No, she was. Yeah. Yeah, no.
Off topic, Guy Ritchie, his what's that one that he just put out a couple years ago?
Man
King
from-
Arthur.
Oh,
Underrated movie. That movie was really good.
The Man from Uncle was also pretty good.
I want to
Did
see
he
that
direct
really
that?
bad.
That was really good.
Because
It
that's
was.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yep. And Army Hammer though.
Oh, God.
ooh, the cannibal
Yeah.
Yeah.
weirdo.
Wait, what?
Oh, except that's
Yeah,
not
he
even
is.
that weird.
He got
It's-
canceled for wanting to eat somebody.
Yeah, but he sent it in like a text
Tell-
message, and he's like, "I want to effing eat you" or something, and it's like
That could
that's
be
real vanilla. Okay,
That's pretty
What are
tame.
you talking
of
about?
all the things to get canceled for.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, dude, I want to chop off your winker, fry it up, and have it with some eggs or something.
know this
like,
is-
Oh,
and
I
then
would
people
have
would be
it-
like, oh my gosh.
If I ever tried it, it would have to be on a bun with some relish.
I'm not talking about actually eating it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking like
Sorry.
sex.
Have
Yeah,
you
yeah,
thought
yeah.
about
Okay,
whatever.
okay.
In complete
Right?
defense
That's how
of,
you would eat eggs?
in complete
Any
defense of
winner,
this
man.
guy, that's something
Any-
people say to kids on a daily basis.
That I'm going to eat you?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I
eat
guess
you.
they will.
Yeah, you're
I'm
so
gonna
cute.
eat
I'm going to
you.
eat
Yeah.
you.
We have a video of Blizzard. I'm going to eat you.
Well, shaking my
Now,
tongue.
don't get me wrong. There could have been more to it, but all I know of him was that text message. And I was like, dude, he was just sexted. Like, what's,
Yeah.
what's the deal?
Huh.
But he is gross just because I
Yeah.
think he's ugly.
Yeah.
So,
And he could be talking about eating vaginas.
yeah.
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 Or buttholes.
That was a good save.
That was
Yeah,
a
you
good
were
one.
so
You
close.
were-
See that
it
P word,
was
guys?
it
I
was
saw
the
your
lip
lips
move.
formed it.
Vagina. How
That was great.
Can I say pagina?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fine.
clear.
Although, why would you say pagina when you can say vagina? Vagina's not a cuss
Because
word.
I know, but the
But it
P word
satisfies
is.
The P, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Same
Gotcha.
thing.
Yep.
Same thing with the reason I love the F word so much is because there's something about hitting that hard F that is so satisfying.
Yeah.
It is, especially when you're mad.
Oh
I
my
don't care.
god!
It's
Yeah.
so fun when you're mad.
It is.
That's why I go Flagstaff, Arizona, because I have to get that hard F.
Flags like
Flagstaff, Arizona.
You guys are you're so goofy.
Fraggle Rock. That's another good one.
Fraggle
I
Rock. You
love
used to
Fraggle
say
Rock.
that a lot.
Yeah.
Fraggle Rock. There was a character called Booby Fraggle, though. Remember that?
There's
No.
a cat in danger right now. Did you guys hear this?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. What kind of cat is it?
A pussy.
There you go.
Yep, a
There you
pussy
go.
cat.
I saw him up and he
I'm
knocked it out
allowed
of the
to
park.
say it.
I saw him up. You're welcome.
No, that wasn't the high five.
Another high five?
Wow.
You keep
Wow.
one high five. How many do you want,
Wow.
dude?
David
That was the
mentioned
fact that you wanted to say the P word so bad that you left off the cat.
Yeah.
You left it off and you're
Yeah.
like, I'll add it eventually.
Yeah.
It counts.
I'm like,
Oh, a pound now?
oh man, you just are pounding away. You have anything to say, Ashlyn?
I don't know. Somebody get us on track.
Well,
I cuss all the time.
I know.
I
too.
don't know. I have a hard time reeling it in at work though,
Did
because
anybody?
people make me mad.
Did anybody when you were a kid? Did anybody ever get to the old you
Soap
say
in the mouth?
cuss
Soap
word and
in
soap in
the
the mouth?
mouth,
I
yes.
I had it once.
Yeah, I had it a couple times.
Yes.
Yep.
I've never had that.
Never.
No, I
Oh,
had
man,
I had
it's
the paddle.
bad.
There was no soap in
Oh.
the mouth. We went straight to the paddle
Oh yeah,
in my
I
household.
only got the paddle.
For cussing, I got soap. For
Mm.
everything else, I got the.
Yeah,
the
and
bill.
actually, for
Yeah.
cussing, my dad like, I'm sorry, I'm so proud. Mom wants me to do this. I'm so proud to take it like a man.
So I have a slight gimmick I was working on, everybody,
A gimmick?
which I'm
I
not
don't believe
sure.
in gimmicks.
I'm not sure how
Tony
this is going
does
to work or if it's going to be that great, but we're going to try it.
Okay, let's try.
So I have 8 things here. I have 8 quotes from movies. And I'm going to hand it to you, hand my phone to you. You have no time to proofread it. You just have to read it,
Woo!
but you have to censor it as you're reading it.
Woo!
Oh man, I don't like this.
Let me go first.
So, okay, so pick a number between 1 and 8.
6.
8.
Oh, you got a long one.
Oh,
you got
okay.
a long one.
I'm
So,
a good reader. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Let me wipe off my mouth.
so just to recap,
Why?
you get no
I get-
time.
I don't know.
You get no time to proofread. You just got to jump in and censor yourself.
Okay. This whole freaking gosh dang thing is about to freaking blow up. If Poopin' Tommy or any of those farting guys find out about it, I'm a dead man. You got to freaking help me. I did good.
You did amazing.
I didn't
That was great.
cuss. What's that from?
That is from Running Scared, I believe.
I never watched it.
Oh yeah, Paul
Like
Walker.
Paul Walker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Paul Walker.
Yeah.
All right, so I got
When he was alive.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, okay. But did you?
Yeah, I
don't
saw
know-
it.
Yeah, did you?
Oh yeah.
I am
He's
not
back.
happy about this.
I also saw
Oh wait,
that.
what?
I
What?
want Paul Walker back in Fast and Furious, but that's not the way to do it.
Wait, what happened? What happened? I'm behind.
He's back. He's
They're
back
gonna-
from the dead.
They're gonna have his brother apparently,
Awesome.
like they did in
they-
the other ones.
like they did in the 7th one. But that
Awesome.
was to finish the movie,
Right,
Like
so
in,
this
in
is gonna
tribute.
be a
this
plot.
is this is I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
I
It
don't
feels
like it.
weird. It feels
It does.
dirty to me.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a stretch to. Yeah, I feel you.
And then-
Do you?
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
No, that
I
makes
thought you were
complete
saying
sense.
But
my,
you know
my
what?
side's a stretch.
But
No,
you know,
okay.
I think this is a good test because if after being in this movie he died of a car crash, maybe no more Walker will be in Fast and Furious.
Oh shoot!
Yikes.
Do you think Cody Walker's a little scared right now?
I would be.
I did not cuss. I said, "Oh shoot!"
It almost came out as a cuss, but he did say,
I,
oh, shoot.
I said,
It was
"Shoot."
shoot.
Okay.
It
was
was
so close.
huge.
It was like as close as
All
I
right,
could.
I'll leave it there in anticipation.
Wow.
No, I heard
He's so butthurt right
I
now.
heard the word.
Flagstaff, Arizona. You
Oh wow!
used his own against him.
Take that, Abe.
That's a good one.
I don't know. Was it though?
No, it wasn't. It was not. I'm being totally sarcastic. Okay, you want me to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
I pick number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3, it is.
No proofreading.
This is another line.
This
from
is a
Running
short
Scared.
one, but I feel like this is going to be kind of a hard one.
You should have done just Running Scared quotes.
There's a lot of.
I don't
Are
want
you
to
ready?
see that dang movie again.
Hey, Stan, tell them about the part where Terrence calls Phyllis tactical. Is that right?
Testicles free. Good. It's a good one.
Squatting, rectal wart.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, wait. No, I can't place it.
Oh,
What's
you
it
can't
from?
place the movie?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to guess it.
Did I do good?
You did great. You did great.
What's the movie?
But I had to think of, can I say these
You
words?
hesitated so hard,
I know.
though.
That's why I chose this one because they were not traditional cuss words and you're not sure on
There was
some of
only
these.
one cuss word in that.
So the main character they're talking about is Stan, and they mentioned Terrence and Phillip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
South Park.
South Park.
Yeah.
Bigger, longer, uncut.
Yeah.
All right, Brett.
All right.
Pick a number between 1 and no. I've been deleting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been deleting them as they go.
Yeah, but she already picked 6. 5.
5,
No, 1.
1.
Nah, 2. No, I'm just joking. Hit me with 1.
Okay.
All right. Why did you cross a bunch out?
So you didn't try to read that too. It's probably in the middle of a
Oh.
sentence.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh man, I will never forgive your butt for this stuff. This is some effed up, repugnant shiitake mushrooms.
Okay.
I was
That's
trying.
safe.
Man, I couldn't think of an S word.
I want to go again. I want to go again.
Okay,
That
good.
does not count, right?
I guess not.
I'm trying to remember what that one's. Oh, that's from. You should know that one. This is
You should,
Man,
but
I
you
am
don't.
not good with movie quotes.
you were a character. You cosplayed as a character from this movie, and this is in
Well,
reference.
the only time I've cosplayed
Yeah.
was with you guys for a Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who did I do?
You don't have to know your character, but it was
Who
from that
did I-
movie.
It's Pulp, right?
Oh, I
Pulp
was
Fiction.
Quentin Tarantino from Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That's when Julius
Wow, I
was cleaning
forgot
up
who I was.
the back seat of the car. All right, Tony, between 1 and 5.
5.
5.
Okay, let's go.
You got this, Tone. Hey, kisses for luck.
Boy, the next word that comes out of your mouth better be some brilliant freaking Mark Twain S word, because it's definitely getting chiseled on your tombstone.
I know that one.
What
What
is
is
it?
it? Do you know it, Tony?
Tombstone?
Nope. Full Metal Jacket.
Oh,
Right?
that is- no.
What?
Nope.
That ain't Full Metal Jacket?
I will say, Tony, you could have cheated completely because it says the character who said it.
I know. Otis Driftwood.
Otis B. Driftwood.
Oh, it is.
Devil's Rejects.
Jesus.
Did that count?
No, I was looking. I was literally looking up, and I said, "Jesus, you ain't helping."
You ain't helping.
I said, Jesus, you ain't helping.
Okay, that was close.
Ashley,
Okay.
you want to go another one?
Yeah, let's go.
1 and 4.
Heck yeah.
3.
3.
No, it was 1 and 4, right?
Between 1 and 4.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a stupid head.
Stop. I'm an eating, drinking, pooping, farting Santa Claus. You guys, I'm so good at not cussing. It's crazy.
You're doing pretty good.
What was that one from?
That was from Bad Santa.
Ah, yep.
And then right after that, Lorelai says, prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it. Because the F word was thrown down in there. And they get down and she says, bleep me Santa. Bleep me Santa.
Dude, Lorelai was hot
Yeah,
in
she,
that movie.
Yeah, she
was.
She was.
Way more than that Gilmore Girls.
She's always hot.
Oh, I hated her in Gilmore Girls.
You need to stop. You need to stop. You're supposed to hate Rory more.
I hated both of them. You know that.
Yeah, but you're supposed to hate Rory more. You were on my side.
Yeah.
Lorelai is the one that effed her up.
Agreed.
Yeah, but Rory never took accountability after the fact.
Agreed.
For nothing.
Like
Yeah,
for
That
what?
girl, see, at least
Wait,
Lorelai,
which one?
she was like, man, I'm wrong.
No.
I know.
No,
Yeah.
neither of them would take accountability.
Nah,
for nothing.
Rory was worse.
Mm.
And she had affairs. Ooh, that's worse. Lorelai ain't never
Ooh.
done nothing like that.
All right, that's
Mm.
That's true. You can't argue that.
can't argue that.
Ooh.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I could. But I'm not gonna. I want to do another quote. That's
You want to do? Okay.
Yep.
I have between 1 and 3.
3.
3.
You disloyal fool, but oh man, barbecue made punk. How's that?
You nailed it.
Yeah, sorry.
Nailed it.
I'm terrible. I had to think.
I think that one is
Alonzo Harris.
it's either Casino or Goodfellas.
I think Casino. I think Goodfellas.
I'm not 100% sure.
Which one does everybody prefer between those two?
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Neither.
Really?
I've never seen either of them.
I've only seen
don't
Casino
know.
once, but I couldn't stay up through the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it, guys. Might be controversial, but Casino's the better movie.
Ooh.
Is it Raging Bull when he's like, did you
Also, I love when Joe Pesci every
Joe
like
Pesci.
5
Oh
minutes
my
in that
gosh.
movie
Yeah.
is just like he just grabs the back of a girl's head and is like, "All right, blowjob time."
Yep.
He even does it to Sharon fucking Stone. Oh my gosh!
Again.
Oh my gosh!
You don't even have to write it, babe.
Yeah,
I crossed it
Oh,
out.
okay.
just mark me a couple months. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, where you at? Help me!
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take wet mouth.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
That's almost a cuss right there.
I meant,
That's a blasphemy.
but I meant,
That was blasphemous.
I meant in the most innocent way.
There's no innocent about that.
I got 2 left. Who wants them?
Okay,
Don't
well,
go to me. I'll just say cuss words.
I'll go.
I can't do any of them because I picked them all. So I've read them like several times.
Yeah.
You want 1 or 2?
Give me number 2.
Number 2? You chose the long one.
Here we go, guys.
Good luck.
And enter the phone. No, Tony, you can't do that. They found what was under the call, Tony. Now our friend has got security up the A-wall. The butt. And the heat is going to come down hard on my partners and me. There's not going to be a next time. You freaking dumb penis lickle. You blew it.
Also, you keep saying like a word.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. Mark him down for a cuss word. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. You look so sad.
Tony's gonna get even saltier.
Oh, he wants one of these trophies. He pays for the trophies. He wants to keep one.
Actually, I'm probably gonna make this one. If I win it myself, I'm gonna just make this one myself. Like, guys, I made the trophy. I got it. I should have a backup trophy.
All right, I'll do the last one.
You do the last one?
Nope.
All right, good.
Good.
It's
I've been
me.
excited for this one.
Number one. I picked
I've
number
been
one.
excited for this one. I want to see you turn that word into something.
Banging on a book in frustration. Freaking Dante. Poetry writing. Whoa.
Can you censor it?
Person. Piece of S word. Mother fricker.
I think you should get cuss.
Why?
He said the asshole.
You didn't get one. I don't get one.
Okay.
Did you see the word that he had on there?
It's from 7.
Let me see.
Oh, I can imagine what it is. But
I want to see.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what caught me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, man.
I was not
knew it.
expecting that word.
I knew it would get
Gosh,
somebody.
7 is so
man.
good.
There was a hard F on that.
But that
The
word,
different hard
that
F.
word has like basically been canceled.
Oh, absolutely.
Completely
for
canceled.
good reason.
Oh, for great reason.
Absolutely.
But still, yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy that a whole word has just been canceled. Like I don't even hear people saying it really like derogatory.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's my
Like
argument.
buttholes saying it, you know?
That's
Yeah.
my thing I hate about the
I hate 90s movies.
I don't like the fact that the C word got canceled.
Yeah, but that's just for us pansy Americans.
Yeah, because
it's rampant over there because
and it doesn't
it's
even
fine.
mean it.
Yeah.
I actually have it in here. I forgot I did some other different research that
Like the
doesn't
C-U-N-T
include-
word?
Yeah.
There's a different meaning for it?
Not necessarily. It just has a completely different connotation across
Like
the
here,
pond.
it's really mean when you say it to someone. You're calling them something really bad. But over there, it's just like it's almost a term of endearment.
Yeah, it's just like you're being an idiot, basically. So it's not even something like a hard insult over there. We actually have one of our coworkers is from my coworkers, not our. Is from New Zealand, and she's said several times that she's trying to be because she'll almost say it out of habit around other people here, but when they hear it, they freak out. And I think it's a fun word to say.
I think so too.
What I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to say it now, just because I can't.
Say it.
I can't.
Say it.
No, I'm good.
Say it.
Did you see the Banshees of Inashiro
Yeah.
or whatever it's called?
Yes, I did.
What was the word that they use instead of? Is it? I think it may be just frick.
I think it was.
But they say it throughout the
Yeah, they
whole
did.
movie.
You didn't
No,
see it?
I-
It's
You did-
amazing.
You didn't see it?
All right,
The
is
movie?
it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that movie
I
was
mean-
great.
Is it
I couldn't handle the finger stuff.
The finger stuff. Abe really wants to watch this movie
the
now.
finger stuff? What the hell?
The finger stuff.
Is it?
Oh, yep. Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
Is it FECK?
What?
The
Oh, it was feck.
You
Yeah.
can say
That's what it was.
well,
Yeah.
that's how it sounds. It's the actual word, but it's Irish. It comes out sounding feckin'.
But on the subtitles, it was FECK.
Really?
Mhm.
I
Okay,
figured that's just
I
how
saw
their
that in the
accent
theater.
sounds,
Did
so
they?
it makes it sound that way.
Hmm.
Because like another one is they'll say the F word without the F. It's just uckin hell or L.
Mm.
That's how the
Oh.
British will say. They'll say that one sometimes.
I love. Oh yeah.
I recommend the Banshees movie, though.
I want to see it.
It's good. It's on HBO.
Nice.
This isn't the movie podcast.
Really?
Wait,
baiting
what
me.
podcast did this?
Yeah, which one?
Mine.
What did you see? Snatch?
It's my podcast.
Got
This
any-
is how I like it, nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet.
Just let everybody
This is
just
how
listen.
No, this is how Ashley likes her podcast.
This is how I actually I found a new podcast.
You
that
listen
I'm
to
gonna
a
start.
podcast?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well,
This
kind of.
surprises me.
Me too.
TikTok, but it's called.
Oh
gosh,
my
I can't
gosh.
even say their name.
It's on TikTok?
Is it
it's
vulgar?
Poops and Giggles,
Oh, it is.
but it's the S word. Okay,
Okay.
and it's these two dudes in the UK, and they are so
Hilarious.
funny.
Really?
Funniest people I've ever listened to.
Really?
And
Funnier than me and Tony, huh?
I mean,
Oh.
that's a
No,
They,
that's a
Okay.
stretch.
they put you
Okay.
guys to shame.
they're
Really?
funnier than me.
What? Abe is
They're
on that?
funnier
Oh,
than me, and I
they
think
are
I'm the funniest person I
hilarious.
know.
I'm the funniest person I know.
Remember,
Yeah, well, they're funnier than all of
the
us.
three of
put
us
together.
think we're all three the funniest
Yeah.
that we
and
know.
Abe thinks I'm the funniest.
And Abe thinks that Ashlyn is.
I know.
So I win.
I don't know how
And
to, I
they're
don't know how
funnier
to
than
verbally eye roll, but
You say eye roll?
no, that's just.
I mean,
I like the
My
better.
brain is vomiting right now.
Anyways, you guys are just
To make that
jealous.
sound, by the way, I rolled my tongue like around, like it is.
That's
Yeah,
a-
like.
That's a very good tutorial.
You think
Yeah,
that nobody
thank you.
can hear that? You think everyone's deaf now?
No, I was explaining it for the
they heard
listeners.
that sound and they were like, "Wow, in the
What
hell!
is that?
How did he do that?
That wasn't a mouth.
Wow. Actually, he was explaining that to our deaf listeners.
Yep.
Makes
So
sense."
anyway, I kind of do have a podcast that I listen to.
Nice.
I need to listen to their real stuff though.
Yeah, agreed.
Because they're funny.
But they do a lot of like
They
right.
ask a random
They
question.
ask, yeah.
And
Yeah.
people will come in and one was like, today there was a really funny one and it was like, oh, she was a 10. Like basically she was awesome. What made you lose interest?
Yeah.
And one of the girls or a guy said that she brought her own condoms.
And that makes you lose
And
interest.
he dude lost interest. He was like,
Huh.
no, what kind of girl is this that she's bringing her own condoms?
One
like,
that doesn't. One that's
right,
worried that you're
that's what
not
I
going to be
think.
prepared.
But
Agreed.
they're probably thinking like, oh, she's around.
She does this a
She's,
lot.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got to
She
bring her own
keeps her own
condoms.
stash.
Yeah. So
I guess he doesn't condone that.
it was really funny, but they have a whole bunch of stuff like that.
Condone. Took me a second. That was good. Tim.
I know. I'm the
This
funniest.
podcast is funnier than that.
I know. I'm
That.
God.
I think the funniest podcast I listen to is that small town murder one.
Uh.
Two comedians just telling a murder story.
Yeah.
But they don't make fun of the victims or stuff
Oh,
like that.
I mean, you
that's
gotta
who
make
should.
fun
I
of.
hope not.
I mean, you gotta make
Jeez.
fun of them.
It's all like the cops, the small town cops that
Oh.
don't know what the freak they're doing.
Yeah.
And a lot of like the killers are just so stupid. They make fun of the killers a lot.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
What?
She wants you to move on.
No, I was gonna say it's like,
Oh, the comments?
yeah,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's comment time already?
Comment
It's
time.
comment
Tonight
time.
is
you're the only
flying.
one. You're
Yeah.
the only cusser
You guys are
Only
about
one.
to leave?
on this episode.
So, what's the tiebreaker?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're right now it's a 3-way tie for us three.
Three-way.
Oh, is that a cuss word?
No? What about 69? Or is it just an act?
How is this not funny on the nut podcast that you're listening
It's
to?
not funnier, dude. It's just not.
It's
They
69.
crack me
It's
up.
69, Ashley.
They-
It's always funny.
Yeah, try like
It's
you-
okay.
I
Also,
mean,
have you ever seen? Okay,
I like
I
69
like-
so much. I
I
like
like-
96.
Oh my gosh!
I
I,
like
know exactly
69ing.
what you're gonna say.
I like 69ing in
I know
person,
exactly
like
what you're gonna
myself,
say.
right? But in porn,
And
have you ever watched 69ing? It's the funniest freaking thing ever. Like, I just skip over that crap.
I 100% knew you were gonna say that.
But it's true though.
I know. I'm just
Watching
saying.
somebody
I knew.
69, not fun.
I like the fact that you said I like 69ing in person
know.
as
Yeah.
opposed to online.
No,
or-
no. I just thought he said I like 69 myself.
Myself.
So I asked the Facebook and the Instagrams,
Yeah.
what are some of your favorite safe for work
I
cuss
heard it.
word alternatives?
I heard that Tad had a good one.
Tad has a great one. We'll
Yeah, I
kick
heard
it
that
off
from somebody.
with
Yeah,
I don't
so-
remember
I don't
who.
remember.
Who said that?
Somebody not very funny.
No.
That doesn't listen to funny
No,
podcasts.
no. Who could that be?
Fools.
Come on, Ashlyn, just cuss.
Fools.
I feel like we're getting so
I got no
close.
cusses
I
for
feel
you.
like-
Just tell me to F off,
I feel like we're
please.
getting really close.
You guys are
Fart
nowhere
off.
near
Hey,
it.
hey, Ashlyn.
Flub off.
Grindhouse is one movie. Be two movies.
You know what should be 2 movies?
What?
The Stuff.
They should make a sequel to the
Yeah,
stuff.
they should.
I thought that that's what we were doing.
Yeah,
we're,
we are.
We're gonna make.
See,
no,
you ain't gonna get
What-
me.
I wish we could make an official.
Yeah,
sequel,
me too.
though,
So
Gosh,
get a
wouldn't
hold
that
of the
be cool?
guys.
Yeah, they doing crap with the property.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get a hold
Yeah.
of the guys.
I'm sure
Who?
they'd
Who's the
give-
guys?
Find
Who's
the
the guys?
guys.
Who the guys?
Yeah.
If you guys don't have the investigation skills to find out who wrote or whatever has the rights to the movie, then you guys are terrible.
Actually, I forget what movie it is, but Mike Flanagan, the filmmaker, he just
Flanagan.
he just put on Twitter or something, some social media, because he wants to remake this popular horror movie. I forget what movie it
Halloween?
was. But so he just put it like out there, like, I don't know who owns the rights for this, but I got a great pitch if you want to hear it.
That's awesome.
I know. And he's like famous. And he doesn't even know who owns rights to crap.
Oh, it gets convoluted.
It gets convoluted, dude.
Yeah.
Quee?
I couldn't say
Quee?
quick for some reason, so I said quee.
Oh, I thought you were trying to cover up a
Me too.
No.
Oh,
I
wait. Didn't Tad write in
He
on
did.
Facebook? What did Tad say?
Before you all got
Let's hear from
distracted.
Tad.
Do we go on a tangent? I love going to tangent land.
Tad said he once heard someone use shredded cheeses instead of
Shredded
Jesus.
cheeses.
Nice.
And it made them laugh. That is a great
That one's
one.
cute.
Yeah.
Darren said,
Hey, I know that guy.
Wait, who's Darren?
Darren Miller.
I've never heard of him.
Darren Miller.
Yeah, kill count winner 2 times in a row.
2 times in a
Back
row.
to back.
Hey, back to back.
First
Yeah.
year counts. I don't know if this. I'm sorry, Darren. I don't know if the second year counts.
Mike tried to get it
Late.
but late. He
Yeah.
got-
Late.
Yep.
Sorry, Darren. You won by default on last year.
I mean, yeah. But you know what? On consolation, we came from the same vagina.
Yep.
True.
Ooh, I hear it's now called pugina.
Oh, me too. That's the word on the street.
Yep.
I heard vagina.
Budgina. No, that's the back one.
Yeah, that's the back one.
Budgina.
Why wouldn't it be like
You got the vagina, and,
the
then
bu-
behind that,
yeah, behind
you got
that.
the budgina.
Yeah. It's
I
called.
thought it was a bussy.
Oh man, it's
A bussy?
A bussy. I've
Is that
never
what you
heard
call
of bussy.
buttholes?
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
that's
a
a
thing.
thing.
It's a bussy.
I've never heard
You
that.
hear it a lot
What?
when the males read thirst tweets.
Oh, yeah.
The celebrities.
Always talking about the bussy.
Yeah.
When males read thirst tweets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
like
never
the
even heard
hot
that.
guys.
Girls are talking
Egerton.
about buttholes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dude,
Everybody's
anal
talking about-
sex is rampant in these streets.
What?
Huh.
It's just happening
Everywhere. It's happening everywhere.
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 Anyway, Darren said his favorites are
I
just
hope I never
gibberish.
have butt sex. I'm sorry. That was stupid.
Okay, Darren said what?
What a weird
He
thing.
got,
He's so wet.
What'd he say?
he
What'd
said the
I
F-bomb.
said the
Another
N word.
one?
Yeah.
I know.
My goodness, Brett.
You had one job.
I win.
I hope I never have butt sex.
I mean, you can control that. You're
I
good.
don't know why I said it. I don't know why I said it.
It's not coming at you.
I mean, it might be coming at him now.
Darren said his favorite is just gibberish. He also wanted to give Tony a
My
shout
mom
out.
used to do gibberish instead of cussing.
Gibberish is
she'd,
fun.
She'd hit her hand on something instead of cussing. She'd be like,
Flim
blah,
flam.
blah, 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 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
My grandma did that, but she had Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Should have went with like Parkinson's or something. Tourette's.
Oh my God, I almost spit out my water. That was so good, Tony. That
I
was
think
the
he's-
first good one of the night.
I know
Toners.
he's being serious,
Guys,
but
he's being serious.
gosh.
he is.
I knew his
my
grandma.
gosh.
He's being serious.
I figured he was being serious, but I think he should have gone for it. I
Oh
think
my
it'd been
gosh, I
funnier.
feel so bad. But
I
that
stole a
was so
chocolate
funny.
pie from her once.
Yeah.
That's a true story.
No, this is my other grandma.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
the chocolate pie.
Yeah.
No, I've never had it. I've never-
Whoa.
But yet, this podcast is funnier than me.
Yeah.
Bring your podcast.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
calling this
It's funnier.
podcast out now on Twitter.
It's funnier than you.
Oh, I'm
Poops and giggles.
Hey,
I'm gonna Google poops and giggles after this.
You know what? We're
Do
gonna
it.
start a feud with Poops and Giggle
Yeah.
on Twitter. We're gonna
Please
start a
that's
don't,
feud.
their
because I love them.
Yeah, they're really good.
Well,
So
you know
good.
what? If anything, we'll both benefit.
No,
Yeah.
we won't. They have a lot more people that like them than we do.
What if we
they
had-
could tear us
What
down.
if we did an episode together and
Yeah.
we had a funny off?
Yeah, well, let's have a funny off the beats.
You guys, they would win, and they would think we were so stupid.
Let's-
No.
For thinking we stood a
I
chance.
might-
yeah,
I think I'm gonna say, "Hey, best friend," blah blah blah.
no.
Best friends,
Gino!
poops and giggles.
Challenge you to a funny off.
We haven't twittered anybody for a while.
No,
Why are are we talking when Abe is doing something? Shut
I'm so
up.
sorry.
Always
I'm
do.
so sorry. I'm so
It's
sorry.
so
Abe.
funny, though.
Keep going.
Shut
Keep going. Keep going.
up.
Sorry.
Darren also said,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, I'm still on the second one. The second
Darren.
one.
And
Out
it's
of-
your brothers.
Out of like 9.
How did we get 9? How did we
Well,
get
not
9?
9, but still. This is why we always forget about them. Tony, or he wanted to give a shout out to Tony for not dropping any foul speech when Isaiah and him were playing a game, even though apparently it was justified for him too.
Whoa, what was the game?
Called Fast Track.
Okay.
Mm.
So if it was Monopoly, and inevitably Tony would be losing,
Yeah.
because he
Obviously
loses at
losing.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
He
He's
would have
not
been
good at
cussing. 'Cause
Monopoly.
You
Worst
guys,
Monopoly.
you guys
player.
remember Monopoly?
Oh,
don't you?
Yeah.
we remember Monopoly.
He was bad.
Yes.
Worst I've ever seen.
Worst. Mitchell.
Okay. Keep on talking.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I think he's trying to pull up evidence about something. Mitchell said, at my old place of employment, my coworkers used to use my name to replace certain curse words. They'd say things such as "stop your mitching."
Oh, that's good,
and
though.
Mother Mitchell. So it was kind of fun to hear my name said all the time. Stop your mitching. That's pretty.
Stop your mitching. That's better.
pretty epic.
It's funny
Yeah.
because I used to call Mitch the B word
Whoa.
Mhm.
Wait,
because it rhymed.
what's the B word? Mitch the
Barbecue
what?
sauce.
Barbecue sauce?
Mitch the
Thanks,
bussy.
Mitch.
And then on the Instagrams, oh my gosh.
You sound
Clint.
like Mike on the Instagrams.
That's actually how Corey says it, and it kind of got stuck in my head.
Sorry.
Yeah, good.
Clint from the I Like It Spooky podcast.
Whoa, Clint.
I did not see the comment.
And it's on Instagram. And I'm sorry, I have to censor it, even though he used the word. I love his thing here,
Oh.
but he said, "I'm union, so fudge it." Love it.
Cool.
Thank you, everybody, for your comments.
Hey, where's the other 5? That was only 4.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
said 9.
I was
You
being
said-
dramatic.
Oh,
I was
okay.
being
Okay.
dramatic.
Okay.
Dramatics. Hello.
I see.
Uh-huh.
What's Tony got planned?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
It's already done.
He was so mad.
Oh, he was Instagram or Twittering to somebody.
Poops and
Who'd you-
giggles?
Who'd you Twitter? Did you Twitter poops and giggles? Giggles?
Is it poops and giggles?
We'll see.
Are we having a funny off?
We're having a funny off.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
I hope that they know that they're so much better than us and they just won't say anything. Like Kevin
everyone
Bacon.
else.
Guys,
Actually,
Like-
they'd win because that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, it would.
I would think they'd earn my respect
Yeah, if they
if
say
they did
no,
that.
you guys
Yeah.
remember when Jason called in on the show, right? And
Yeah.
how I reacted to that. That's going to be exactly what's
Oh,
going to
you
happen if we try to
did.
have a funny off with them. I'm not going
Yeah.
to say anything.
I'm not in
Yeah.
it. I'm like, bro, I love you guys more than I love my podcast. So,
hey, Brett and Tony.
We're
Yes.
on this.
We're on
gosh,
this.
you
You
guys
got
would get
this.
We got
obliterated
this.
and I would have secondhand embarrassment for you. And
No.
I hate secondhand embarrassment.
Okay, but what if we won?
What do we
you
want?
wouldn't.
What if we
We
You
won?
won.
wouldn't, though. They
I
are
don't know.
so funny.
We
and
gotta-
they have the accents.
I don't know. We got
You're
a
just
secret.
two normal white
We got a secret
dudes.
weapon.
Oh,
No.
Me.
No.
I think we have a secret weapon in me because nobody is gonna top me.
So we got 2 secret
No,
weapons.
you guys will just sit here and be
Whoa.
like, I'm the secret weapon. I'm the secret weapon. I'm the secret weapon.
And then they're just gonna sit there and be
Yeah.
like, "What did we get into?"
Yeah.
How? No, actually,
If you guys release this, we're suing you.
Oh, but we're live. No, we're dead.
Oh.
Okay, bye. This was no cussing and I won.
No,
Straight
actually, we need a
up.
tiebreaker.
Well, I won too.
We have no tiebreaker and we're running out of time. Toners.
I think Tony has to buy 3, right?
3 trophies.
3
no,
trophies.
I think we should go with the person who cuts least this entire episode.
Nope.
I
You
second,
can't do
I
that.
second that.
I say no.
I disagree because I feel like that was his plan all
Yeah.
along. He baited
Okay,
it.
how about this? Today's opposite day, so I won. Whoa! That was funny.
That was fun.
I mean, was funny.
I've never
That
said
was
you
a good-
weren't funny.
Yeah.
Take that, shits and giggles. I don't care. Mark it down.
Seven.
I already lost.
Hey, we're coming for
Freak
you. Hey, we're gonna S hit those giggles.
We're gonna S hit them.
Yep.
I don't.
He put the space in between the words so it's not a cuss word anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah, but it's
good.
still it doesn't make
See,
sense.
Tony's jokes are so good, I don't get them right away.
I know.
But they don't make
That's
sense.
the mark of a good joke. Those ones that don't make you laugh until 10 minutes later.
They don't hit. Like
Yeah, but they hit you later.
they don't hit
Like
me ever.
I've had, I don't know the example, but I've heard Tony say jokes before that I didn't get until later that night when Tony's
Brett,
gone.
Stop.
When
Yeah.
Tony's gone, and then I'm like, man, that was good.
And then they're like, you know what?
Gosh.
Like, imagine when I die, like, I never got the recognition I deserve. You're going
Yeah.
to think of all the funny things I said.
yeah.
That has never. If I think it's funny, I'm laughing, and if I don't laugh, then I don't laugh the rest of the night either. It's not funny.
Well, you thought my grandma having all time was pretty funny. So,
I did think that was
Yeah.
really
you think,
funny.
You think true stories are funny?
Yeah. No, it was so fun. I literally, and then I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much electronics like on the table. So
Anything?
Wait, what?
I almost spit out my water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I just had a full mouth of water and I almost died.
Okay, so we'll come up for tiebreaker sometime.
Oh.
No, I win.
No.
You win. You win. We win.
Okay,
We
what's
win.
right?
Brett loses. We got to come up with a punishment for Brett later.
Okay, yeah, let's come up with a
That's
punishment
what
for
we
Brett.
do instead of a
Yeah,
tiebreaker.
let's do punishment for
We'll do
Brett.
the jelly beans.
If anybody
I don't
wants
do jelly
to,
beans.
Oh, weigh in on the
Yeah,
punishment
Those
for
bean
Brett.
boozled? I don't do those.
They're
if-
nasty.
I'm telling you right now,
They
I'm not
make-
going to do bamboozled.
they make a Hogwarts version
Fine.
of it.
I'm not. I don't.
You won't
Okay.
do
No,
bamboozled.
because I think it is the stupidest thing ever to not even know what flavor you're putting in your freaking mouth. One could be good and really delicious. One could be the
Yeah.
worst thing you've ever
Yeah, it's-
tasted.
it's the point.
No, yeah,
It's
I
the
know that's the point. People enjoy that. It's a freaking game. No, I don't play that game.
So-
that Bean Boozled, it gets brought to like Christmas parties and stuff like that. No, I don't do it. I watch other people do it. Y'all can be weird. No.
He's so
Wow.
bitter right now.
You are very
Wow.
passionate about
This-
jelly beans.
Yeah.
Because I don't play the Bean Boozled game.
So you know what? Weigh in on what his punishment should be on
Yeah.
the comments, and
Yeah.
we'll vote. And everybody should vote.
It's fine. I'm just
That's
telling you
what
right
we'll
now.
do. You
I'm not
weigh
gonna-
it. Give us at least 3 options.
And
That
we'll
way we
have
can
a
make
vote.
a
We'll-
Twitter poll.
Yeah.
That's cool, but just to
Or
warn you
Facebook
guys,
poll.
I refuse to do anything that
No,
tastes
you
bad in
have
my
no
mouth.
say. You
Yeah.
have no say in this.
And
just
if
won't
you
do it.
and if you refuse, we'll have another
Ashlyn would
punishment.
refuse it too,
You know,
and she would get away with it.
I'll do
Actually,
bamboozled.
actually, she probably get
I
trouble
don't
for
like
it.
being
But if
boozled.
it was something that you didn't want to do, you would refuse to.
Like what?
I don't know.
Give me some.
you
don't
will have
know.
some say.
I would
Yeah.
rather run around
But-
in the streets and
Oh, no
yeah,
one.
but
Guys.
wait, no, I didn't. I said the A. I said the A.
I
That
thought
does
you
not
were
get marked down.
I thought you weren't worried about cussing anymore.
No,
You didn't care.
I
you
will
don't
go
care.
out
I don't care.
butt naked.
Just
Butt-
saying,
butt
guys,
naked.
you can put butt naked run around
Yeah,
for
that's
his
fine.
punishment.
That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Thanks
Sorry.
thanks for stopping that. It was fun.
Okay.
I am
okay.
I am going to check out that podcast. That you-
Me
that
too.
you
They're
mentioned
so
back about.
funny.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to reply.
They're so funny. I hope they don't.
They're probably just
They're-
going to make fun of us.
They're
on
gonna
their
do a
episode.
whole. They're gonna do a whole episode where they listen to one of ours, and they're gonna just.
It's gonna hurt my feelings. Like if they ever made fun of us, my feelings would be so hurt, and I would not be friends with you anymore, Tony. Because you would ruin the only podcast that I would ever listen to.
I would be honored, to be honest, if they're gonna.
I'd be honored.
No, I
Yeah.
want them to know I'm a fan and
Well,
I
you should
like
have brought up
them.
Monopoly on this.
I didn't bring up Monopoly first.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he's bitter right now.
Still though?
Yeah.
We all admitted that
It's
you
been
would have won that
17
night.
years. and
We
he's
did a
bitter.
whole episode, and everybody that's listening heard us admit
Yeah.
that we cheated
Yeah,
like crazy
because you were
during
winning.
in that game.
Why do you still get mad about it?
And I even admitted
We all
why I
admitted you won.
cheated because you were too competitive.
Tony goes scorched earth. He doesn't like think
doesn't.
actions.
No, I
So
don't.
he's like, you know what? Let me F up everyone else's life so that I can feel better about Monopoly 10 years ago.
That was a
what
good
it
night
is.
though.
It was.
This is not a good night.
Oh, I had a good time.
I had a really good
I
time.
hope the listeners had a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
This is the worst day of my life.
Remember to get your comments in on what punishment you think Brett should have.
Yeah.
Please make it good.
Oh,
Don't
hey,
make
you
it
will have a
something
say, don't
stupid
worry.
where it's like, oh, eat some
Hey,
whipped
hey,
cream.
I'm gonna
your
make it to
back.
the end of the song. I'm excited.
I'm leaving.
Oh, so close, guys.
So close. Ashley, come on.
say something.
Say something.
Say something.
My ears
Say a cuss word.
hurt.
Say a cuss word.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.